2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
James with a steal. With the floater. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
From 9 feet. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 7 points.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Conley. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Davis finds James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second is Rudy Gobert. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Edwards for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And another one falls.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota, trailing by 19. They get it back. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray. James has got 53 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Reeves against Conley. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would
connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
McDaniels can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style.
Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
They're making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Making a change here. James is checked in. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for McDaniels. Here's Randall. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. LeBron on the defensive end.
And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Checked in for James. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th, the Lakers.
They were patient and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Randall can't hit. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
And there's James from the arc. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Randall pulls down the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Out to DiVincenzo. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 7.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And there's James from the arc. Another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. Back to the game after this break. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And James launches it from deep. The rebound by Ingles. Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 43% in this one. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous...
And it's good! He hits another one!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent.
Jacks up a 3. And another one!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Beyond the arc. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's the triple. And yes, another basket.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Lets the 3 fly, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. DiVincenzo against James. DiVincenzo, the pass to Ingles. And he banks in the layup. Ingles gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you have to have some measure of composure close to the bucket. Mr. Ingles doing work.
For 3, James. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
James against DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James. Again! What an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is unbelievable indeed. I never thought we'd see this. It stood since 1962. But now, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Oh, wow. Can't believe it. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Graham.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Dillingham with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the basket is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Launches it from deep. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Reddish in at the small forward. LeBron passes to Reddish. Over Booker. Rebound by the Suns. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Here's Nurkic following the 3 by the Lakers. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. No one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Jones kicks to Nurkic. Booker against Christie. The drive by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Jones, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11. Here's Christie. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Allen's checked in for Tyus Jones. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Suns trail by 13. Booker the pass to KD. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
LeBron dishes to Reddish. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Booker after the basket by the Lakers. To the middle, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now, here's Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. He gets that one. Reddish has got 14.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Suns trail by 16. Booker the pass to Allen. Driving. Oh, what a play!
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James finds Reeves. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Suns substitution, number 00.
Booker with no one around. Off the inbound, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Christie against Allen. The shot's good from Christie.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark. Durant, the pass to Booker. The layup off target.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Connect out there with Shake Milton. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Lakers leading by 14. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Knecht with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers' stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Knecht's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Knecht fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Suns. Jones checked in for Morris.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside, here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast-break teams from a season ago. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reddish, he's checked in for Knecht. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vanderbilt. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Durant nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's Finney Smith. Plumlee with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Pass to Jones. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 13. James finds Finney Smith. From down in the low post, it goes.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie subbed in for Hachimura. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. They double him with James. Jones kicks to Booker. Back to Jones. Lets the three fly. LeBron grabs the miss. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Got that one up quick. Reddish has got 17 now.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The shot's good from Christie.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Plumlee with a screen on Reeves. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Davis, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got his second basket. Suns trail by 19. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Suns have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Pass to Reddish. Christie kicks to James. Plumlee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
It's stolen by Jones. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And now let's take. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Cam Reddish.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the small forward.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jones against Reeves. Here's Durant. And the rejection by James. And he gets it back. Count that one.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Reddish. Beyond the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Reddish. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Durant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Reeves outside. Pass to Christie. Takes the 3. Outside for Davis. Lakers passing it around. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 12 points for LeBron.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker against Reeves. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 15.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Phoenix. Kevin Durant.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
For the Lakers, LeBron James.
And that one misses.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 21. To the middle. And finish off by Nurkic.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Durant with the steal. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Allen outside. Goes up again. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles leading by 19. James, the pass to Davis. His three-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. LeBron passes to Reddish. Fires the three. And LeBron James good for three. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half. Suns trail by 20. Pass to Allen. Over Reeves. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James dishes to Reddish. Over Durant. And James with the basket on the assist from Reddish. James has got 18 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vincent. They've got LeBron James. Connect out there with Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Los Angeles leading by 22. James looking it over. To the left wing. Hachimura the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 22 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 3 from KD. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jones kicks to Durant to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. And a deep 3 from James. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Floats it up for James. O'Neal with the steal. A look from Durant. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the wing right side. Finney-Smith passes to LeBron. The shot. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jones. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to connect. and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Jones. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Vincent. Floats it up for James. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Screen by James. O'Neal with the steal. Allen with it. Gannett picks him up. Here's Jones. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
The assist goes to Grayson Allen.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, KD.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Jusuf Nurkic taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.